Please subscribe to Super Saddlers 7.
Right then guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'm previewing our away clash against Bradford City. Sorry there hasn't been any uploads recently. I'm in hospital at the moment, but hopefully I'm back to regular uploads. Since my last video, I've played 3 home games against Colchester United, Exeter City and Leyton Orient. We picked 1 win up against Leyton Orient and 2 draws against Colchester United and Exeter City. I thought we played well in all 3 games. We are working hard and we are playing some nice football, just lacking that final ball at times, but hopefully that'll come as the season progresses. Bradford City finished 9th in League 2 last season, and their manager is ex-City player Stuart McCall. Last time out for Walsall, we got a 0-0 draw against Exeter City, which extended our unbeaten run in the league to 11. The Bantams got their first league away win in 371 days, winning 3-1 away at Mansfield Town. Saddlers have only won 1 of the last 9 away games at Bradford City, with the last win coming away in March 2014. The last time we played them at Valley Parade ended in a 4-0 defeat. Also, the last time we played him in the league was at the Bescott Stadium in September 2019, and that also ended in a 1-0 defeat. I think Elliot Watt is the player to look out for Bradford City. The Scotland under-21 joined the Bantams in July this year, and he's a very vital part of their midfield. I also think experienced striker Lee Novak and left-back Connor Wood are key players to Bradford City. I think we'll start with 3-4-1-2 formation with Liam Roberts in goal, a back three of Zach Jules, Dan Scott and James Clark. Hayden White as the right wing back, with Kinsella and Danny Guthrie as the 2 centre midfielders and George Nurse as the left wing back. Rory Holden as the centre attacking midfielder and Elijah Adebayo and Caelan Lavery as the 2 strikers. It is very hard to predict the lineup at the moment, as we do have options going forward. We have had a very busy schedule recently, and it doesn't slow down as we do prepare to play 5 games in 2 weeks. We do know that Josh Gordon will be out until December, as he has picked up a knee injury. I wish him all the best in his recovery, as he's a big part of our team. Moving on to the game, I think it's going to be a very tight game and a game with few chances, and I think whoever takes their chance will win the game. We have had a few draws recently and we do need to turn some of them into wins, so my score prediction for the game, I'm going to go for 1-0 win to the Saddlers with Elijah Adebayo to score. Before I end this match preview, I've got Robert Dunn from the Vital Walsall Twitter page to come onto the channel and give his thoughts ahead of the game. Make sure you go and follow him, and here are his pre-match thoughts.
Hi everyone, Rob here from Vital Walsall. So we've got Bradford coming up in our next match. I think it's going to be quite a tough game. They've had a pretty decent start to the season. I've got their fixtures and results up here. They've had some good results and similar results to ourselves. They had a draw against Forest Green. They lost 1-0 to Harrogate, which I think kind of puts a marker on where they're kind of going to be in comparison to us. They've beaten Stevenage and Mansfield as well. So they've had a couple of good results, a couple of draws, a couple of losses in there as well. They're sitting a couple of places behind us, but I don't think at the moment that really means a lot. It's a difficult place to go. I think one thing that is good playing them earlier in the season is that we aren't going to have a pitch that's absolutely destroyed. So hopefully some of our better attacking play, sort of getting the ball out to the wings, playing those triangles, getting Rory Holden on the ball in the number 10 role, will all be easier to do than if we were playing them and the pitch is destroyed and cut up, because it makes it quite difficult. In terms of predictions, I would take a draw. I know we've had a lot of draws at the moment, but I think to keep the unbeaten run going against what is on its day a very good team is something that would be good. Obviously, I think if we can play to our potential, we can do well. We've shown that defensively against Exeter that we can be solid. And we've also shown that we can score goals. Obviously not in the Exeter game, but it's the only game that we've not scored a goal in the league this season, which, compare it to a year ago, it would be a dream. So, yeah, I think I'm going to go with a 2-1 victory for the Saddlers. I think Adebayo's going to find himself on the score sheet. And I'm going to go and say that Wes McDonald's going to score as well. Let's go for that. I'm interested to see how the game pans out. I don't really know a lot about Bradford, apart from obviously what's written in their results so far. They're a team that will be looking top half, definitely playoffs, like ourselves. So again, it's another one in quick succession that, you know, we've had sort of a couple of teams this season already, Colchester, Exeter, that are going to be there or thereabouts. So I think it's going to be a good marker for us again. If we can get a result, if we can get a victory, fantastic. If we can get a draw, I think that'll still be good considering the size of the team. For me, a draw against Bradford followed by a win against Barrow, great. Couple of draws or a draw and a loss wouldn't be fantastic, but Barrow's a completely different entity than Bradford. So yeah, that's my thoughts and predictions. Thanks to Seb for letting me record this. Come on, hopefully we'll be able to do more. Hopefully a video together soon would be fantastic. And Seb, hope you're doing well, feeling better. We're all wishing you the speediest recovery. So yeah, we're looking forward to seeing all your videos again soon. So hopefully this was an adequate replacement. See you later, guys.
If you've enjoyed this video, please leave it a like, and if you are new, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1.1k subscribers as soon as possible, so if you could help me get there, I'd really appreciate it. Also, leave a comment with your thoughts ahead of the game, and up the Saddlers.
Please subscribe to Super Saddlers Sip.